Alright, going back into Octopath, and I did figure out how to change party members. Let's pick up, what was his name? Cyrus? Yeah. Yes. I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, and no, I'm not too loud. It sounds very loud in my headphones. Where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in the library where he learns of a grievous thief. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need allies on the path he has chosen. Wise allies. I don't know if they're gonna be wise. Yes. Oh, Alberic's almost dead. I feel like a lot of them are going to be weak to bows. Sorry, Primrose, I gotta switch you out. He's been pretty useless. Just because no one is weak to daggers.
So it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct.
He didn't seem very surprised to have the like surprise
said to be
things around him.
Priests of an ancient and long forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Because it's Octopath.
You are, Your Highness.
So there were 8 clans, and everyone's going to be part of one clan.
It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the
Lessons
time,
putting me to sleep.
The rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, This compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
They didn't move. Why is he giving the voice dialogue like they're walking away? Like he's trying to reach to them as they're walking off. And it's just like, no, they're still sitting right there. Like one woman walked away. But the two people he was talking to are just sitting right there. Like, we didn't go anywhere.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Oh god.
Hello?
Hello. Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. Cool.
Splendid.
Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. The library is... Better tell the audience where the library is.
Greetings. Not bad, eh?
Am I gonna be able to get to those chests? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I was like, there was a lot of chests down there. Ooh, as I punch my microphone. Need to trim my mustache. Getting in my mouth. Professor
Albright.
Music just kind of got a little weird there. Oh, thank heavens, you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness. This is what confuses me about this game's voice acting. The previous line, he said, Your Highness. This line, he said, but of course. And the full sentence is both of those put together. But of course, Your Highness. You could have, it would have sounded weird, but you could have literally used the take of Your Highness and put it after the but course. And like maybe done some trickery with audio fading to make it sound like there was a comma there instead of going, Your Highness. It was like, Your Highness. Like, no, it's just, we're gonna have him say Your Highness and then just have him say, but of course. As much as I want to like this game, it's little things like that is annoying me. It would be my pleasure to answer anything. Like, I get that it's translated so that, like, obviously not everything is gonna have dialogue, but if you have him saying the words, use the words. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Also, you're the princess, so I don't really have to do what you say, but I kinda do. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I don't know why putting that down is extra noisy. Like, I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? Probably. Yeah. Makes much less noise if I put it down there.
Very astute of you.
Very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that is.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
I'm assuming she's from a descendant of the royal family of Hornburg. It's a twist. Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need to apologize, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For I do not learn of our past, or if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. Those who don't learn the past are doomed to repeat it. The people of the land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. Oh. For some reason, my headphones are making my ears super itchy. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. You're far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh. I thought he was referring to her like, oh dear, but no, it's, oh dear, I'm running late. There should be an exclamation mark there. If it was like an exclamation, I'm like, oh no, I'm late. Oh, I don't know why I looked at my wrist. They wouldn't have had wristwatches at this time. I may have had pocket watches. Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Now that that bitch is gone, let me ask you my question.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
I feel like they sent part... I feel like they sent the script and it was translated in-house for the voice actors, and then the game was translated afterward to be more accurate. Because what he just said was very close to what the line is. So why not just have him read the line? Like, were they in that much of a rush to release it in America or in the West? That, like, they were like, we need to get the English voice acting done.
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Hmm? Mm-mm.
Hello.
Hello. Palace Gate lies just to the north. Thanks, I can see it. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. Thanks for the directions, for something that I should know where it is. Apparently streaming just makes me burp because I haven't even drank an energy drink. It's nerves. I wonder if that is where the thieves' den is. Where everything is boarded up.
It's me, Cyrus.
Yes, I can see that. Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. So she does know him. So why would he have to be like, yes, I am Cyrus Albright. I'm here to look at the archives. It's like she already knows who you are. You don't need to introduce yourself again. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history. Sorry, that's the British way of spelling history? Or is that the Old English? I don't remember. Complete history had been donated to our archives, and suddenly he's talking like he is the actor whose name I am blanking on. I simply had to be, if Christopher Walken, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
And here, and here, an initial here, and now we own your soul. Is something amiss? Jesus Christ, I can hear my neighbor stomping around through my headphones. There's someone known as the brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. I mean, it makes sense that someone intelligent in those days would either read a lot of books or experience a lot. So yeah, if he finds out there's a new book, he would be excited. Aha. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. It's like, I would expect at least each character's first chapter to be voice acted. I could understand if like the side stuff wasn't, and like maybe some of the mid quests weren't, but their first chapter, this is the introduction to the character, and you're not going to put in the effort of voice acting all of it. It could just maybe the port to PC, they were just like, only do part of the voice acting. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? I don't see any guards, and the only person blocking your way was the librarian.
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. All the times, too. Oh well. Might I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is,
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
many thanks.
I'm pretty sure he said my dear before.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
There's supposed to be music here. There's been very little of this game that didn't have music. Why does he have red
Might I
eyes?
be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your
He's
way
the
to cite
bad
one of the
guy.
texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
Alright, it doesn't look like it's picking up any of the wind. My window cracked and it's kind of windy. I was worried that it would
Share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
be picking up wind on the microphone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
I just realized, didn't he say he just got access to the special archives? Or maybe he was just saying there's a new
Thank
book
you
there.
for your concern,
But if he
Headmaster.
just because
In that case,
if he quoted something and he had just gotten access, then how did he quote it?
Enter.
Excuse me.
You couldn't have her say headmaster?
What's the matter?
Yes. What is it, Clarice? We're paying you by the word. We can have you do but we can't have you say any of these other words. It's about Professor Albright, sir. Back to the library. To the library. I don't remember where that's from. Is that Futurama?
Can I help you?
Know who I am. You should know why I'm here.
a moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not. No, it's stolen.
It is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden, but you said you couldn't find it. So if it's not in the archives, someone took it out. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. Scooby? And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. Why would you let the city guard into this super special archive? I can see you won't let it go. Oh, she was saying investigating it is to the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
Huh. You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot resist until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius. I can't tell if that's an insult on his ego or if she is being completely sincere of being like, it must be tough being a genius. I'm such an idiot.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. You just bat an eyelash.
Take care.
You did it again. Right. Thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
The game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. You just left. Why wouldn't you ask her when you were there? The guard at the front door would know who had been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. And mayhaps I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Yeah, he can talk to people too. Oh, he scrutinizes. He doesn't, what's the other one? Implore, or whatever Elfin's one is. He scrutinizes. God, this guy, it sounds like he's full of himself. I scrutinize people. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. Who are you? Person I've never met. Let's see now. And what do you got, Mercedes? Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing. Is this gonna become like I don't know the exact name of the game, but Phoenix the lawyer? Like, he does look kind of like him. Let's see now. Testimony. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. So why? That's not something you say to people who are investigating something being stolen. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money, and I have debts I need to pay off, so it would make sense for me to steal it. All right, Mr. Person who clearly did it. Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be foolish enough as to let it fall in the wrong hands. In any event, I cannot read his for some reason. I have had no reason to pursue the tomes in quite some time. Most intriguing.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. What? I mean, Russell's a character we just met. And he gave a clear thing of like, yeah, I did it. Sure, I'll say Russell and the librarian did it.
Not exactly.
No, that simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider.
But of course.
Of course. It all makes sense now that I selected the other option and it said it couldn't possibly be that one. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. The guards, because the headmaster's was dusty. Headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. Oh, there was a period there. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh-ho!
Oh-ho! It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. Arion, did you steal the tome? Or is it possible that the guard is our man? No, he just fell asleep and someone stole the key.
No.
No, he would have no motive. Russell has a motive, though. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome, like Russell. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Like Russell. As we cut to Russell, and most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt. Is the twist going to be that it's not actually him? Put it all together, and our villain is Sadie's.
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar, Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof, except that you have no concrete evidence.
Shall we begin?
Just something that he said. Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Not that people really need evidence nowadays, but you kind of need evidence before you say someone's guilty. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. In the place that suddenly opened but wasn't open before.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate the suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. Of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is the utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Maybe. I'm gonna go this way, yeah. I just realized I don't have Primrose, so I wonder if I can't open that red chest.
Step right up.
How about you? I will cut you down!
Let's do this!
All right.
What are they? Ice Wisp? So they're probably not weak to ice.
Now, what next?
Though he does have Fireball and Ice.
Oh, flames, rain, rock! The battle is truly joy. Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Boo-da-boo-doo, boo-da-boo-doo.
Ready or not?
Skeletons.
Come! Here I go!
The hell is that? Is that? I think it's telling me they're weak to frost.
Battle is truly joy. Out of my way!
Okay, they're not weak to sword.
Here goes nothing.
How about axe? Really? Axe would make sense, but guess not. No, that's not ice. What the hell is that? What the fuck are they weak to?
What to do?
Not weak to bow.
What is the logic?
Are they weak to staff? Yeah, they're weak to staff.
Here I
How is a skeleton not weak to an axe, but they're weak to a staff? Which means you can't really do anything, so let's just do this. Oh, they're weak to wind.
No,
It kind of makes sense logically.
my way!
That wind would like erode bones. But yeah, that's kind of a stretch. Inspiration plum. And then it looks like there might be another path.
Let us fight with honor.
What is the logical course of action?
I mean, they're not weak to any of his stuff besides staff. Let's just smack him. Just hit him with the staff.
Out of my way!
Here I go!
Here we go.
The battle is truly joy.
Bring it on.
Let's do this!
Oh, flames, rain.
Oh, I figured that would do some kind of damage.
Here we go.
I should. Why did I not boost him?
My blade is out of my way.
Just smack, smack, smack. No, I think her bow is the strongest. Still didn't kill it.
How about you?
My turn!
And let's we'll boost Alvin just for some overkill.
That's what I'm talking about.
this sprite just looked like it was flipping me off there. Oh, there's no path there. Or was there? Because
Let us fight with honor.
there is a chest down there that I couldn't seem to get to.
The battle is truly.
All right.
Here I go!
How about you?
My turn now!
Boo 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 boo.
What is the logical course of action?
Hit him with your
Bring it
staff.
on.
Really? That didn't kill him?
Oh, at me? That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa. At least Cyrus leveled up, so we don't have to worry about healing him. Yeah, there's a chest down below me. Oh, I'm stupid. It's literally right here. Let's see if I can even open it, because I'm assuming Primrose is the one that opens it.
How about you?
Bring it on.
My turn now!
Now, what next? An interesting dialogue.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Bring it on.
My turn now! The winds
Should have boosted that, but it doesn't matter.
Time to close up shop!
Oh, I can open it. Okay. Wind attire. I'm assuming Cyrus can use new attire. He's just wearing a robe. Yeah, so that will increase everything. I don't have anything else I can give to him.
Want a tangle, huh?
God, I hate those bats. Like, for some reason, it's super loud in my ears, even though I have my volume turned way down. What was I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Fireball.
The battle is truly joined.
He is out of power.
Here we go.
Should have broken someone else, because Alphen could have broken them.
Let's do this! Here I go!
Here I go.
How about you?
Now, what next?
God, you're weak.
Bring it on. This calls for.
I didn't kill it? I was entirely expecting that to kill the fucking lantern thing. It's gonna blow up. Yep. Self-destruct. Nope, Cyrus is dead.
Victory shall be mine.
Bring it on. That's what I'm here for.
Let's do this.
Rob, nah, he was going first. I was like, I probably should have checked to see who was going first. Cyrus can't do shit.
Oh, ice! Here's the proof!
Victory.
Oh yeah, they're weak to ice. I've been using fire against them and they're weak to ice. Maybe I should have had that energy drink.
Grow strong. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Here we go. Thought you had me?
How about you?
What to do? Time to close up shop.
I know I literally just saved it, but save it again. Really?
Settle this like gentlemen.
Now then.
I don't know what that symbol is. I don't have any attacks like that.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames. Rain. Rock.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Bit of overkill.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I was gonna check something. Oh yeah, that's right. His skills. He's leveled up a lot. Can he learn anything? Yes, he can. Lightning. That's what that symbol means. Reveal the HP and one weakness of a single foe. Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Ooh, those are nice. They cost him a lot of skill points, but oh, I can learn another one. I feel like I've just started running into lightning. Let's do analyze, just because. And support reduces rate of random encounters, equipping both good and bad. It's the headmaster. My water's over here. I'm so used to it being on my left. There we go. I was like, how many times are we going to watch him pace back and forth? What? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? How do you have an underground laboratory in a cave full of monsters? My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing. Mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Really? Because it's right there. On that table. Come now, Russell. You're playing dumb, and your playing dumb is just going to drag this out for both of us. Let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hell is you can't? The book is right there on the table.
Truth is,
unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just making from his little not making from his little slumber.
huh?
But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positive.
Oh.
Keeping up our friend somnolence? No idea what the fuck that word is. It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book. It's sitting on the table.
Is that so?
I figured you'd say as much. And perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Huh? Then bring the book that's on the table. Damn it all the hell. It was the perfect plan. If not for you blooding, meddling kids, I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason. How about you?
Are you fucking kidding me? He's weak to daggers. Nothing in the past 2 areas has been weak to daggers. But he is.
I will cut you down!
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
He's weak to wind. They're not.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Ice.
Here we go.
Okay, they're weak to axes. And fire.
Battle is truly joy.
All right.
Should have gone for the other one. I didn't pay attention to who was going first. I mean, they're ice, so I'm assuming they're not weak to ice. Lightning. And that apparently is not what the other symbol was.
logical course of action. Now the true... Oh, flames! Rage!
Really? That's not fire?
How about you?
The fuck is it?
My blade is unbending! Out of my way!
Ooh, Cyrus is almost dead.
Two.
Here goes nothing.
Last one, axe. Oh. Maybe it's bow.
I still have so much. Victory shall be mine!
Arrows and spears. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Bring it on.
You can
That's what I'm
vivify
here for.
Cyrus.
My turn now.
I'm assuming it's bow. The hell is that last one?
Here we go.
Have I hit him with an axe yet?
How about you?
I have. All right, well, that's gonna crack him. Then she'll be up. He's weak to wind. You can blast him.
Let's do
A
this.
full power trade. Hope be helpful if I boosted it.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Rage strong! Victory!
It's not weak to spears. They're not weak at that. And that hits randomly. Oh. Yeah, he's not weak to spear though. I'm just doing a straight attack. Ooh, luckily I saw that.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
What to do?
And Cyrus is gonna die. Oh no, he hit Alphen.
Victory shall be mine!
Alright, I can crack. Yeah, I'll be able to crack both of them. Still don't know what his last one is. Let's find out. The fuck is your last weakness? Staff.
Here goes
The
nothing.
most useless fucking thing ever. I guess I can hit him multiple times with a staff, but
What to do?
he's wounded. Alright, yeah. Hit him twice with a staff.
Victory shall be mine! I still have so much to learn.
Alright, ads are taken care of. Alphen is out of that. It's kind of useless against him. Kind of sad when he's pretty useless against the person he's meant to be fighting. Yeah.
Try this.
I could be using ice against them, but no, I'm about to die.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, force him to attack Ulbrich.
Here goes nothing.
You are out of skills, that's right. Which means you're useless. Why would I use that on myself?
Try this.
Now then.
You could crack him right here.
My blade is unbound.
Yeah, and then we give me 2 rounds of free attacks in.
Here we go.
That's right, you can't use any of that. Well, you'll get 1 more round. So use... Oh, on yourself.
Here goes nothing.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Here I go!
Let's have her hit him. Oh, I could do 1. And then boost the next one. I don't know if that's worth it. If it really does that much more damage.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
The battle is truly joined.
Here we go.
And Alpin. Full blast, last stand at half health. Yeah, 700 damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money. You have a secret laboratory underground. What the hell do you need money for? I guess food, but look at all the shit that you have. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Knowledge. And knowledge is power. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. Thank you. Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet, I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back? Excuse me? People bought stolen books and you're just like, yeah, we're gonna buy those back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What if the person's like, nah, I'm not selling it? Like, no, you don't understand. You have to. It's stolen. It belongs to the Royal Library. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive burrowing only extends some 2 years back. Borrowing, not burrowing.
I see.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen before that. His voice keeps changing as I get tired of doing the same voice. Right, as always. Pray tell. Pray tell. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this line. Pray tell me more about the far reaches of hell. Well, it's a book about hell and how it extends and everything in the reaches of it. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. And when it went missing, we just didn't care. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss that no one investigated or did anything to find. Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once. And
Awesome.
again, what could it be this time? You're fired. Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. Doubtful. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Yes, I can inquire or I can scrutinize. Most intriguing. Yeah, it counts as both. A linen robe. I don't know if that's better than what I have. 13, 33, and E. What does this current thing give him? A lot more. What was it? Silver hat, though. Silver hairpiece and feathered hat. Sure, I can just buy it from the store. Not in his office? No. I was like, that icon doesn't look like it's in the back.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked.
And now suddenly voice acted for no apparent reason.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
You're fired.
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Balderdash of the highest order.
I'd like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about
May
a
be so
sabbatical?
bold.
Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
I got you fired.
Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
No, but you just told me.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention
Now
to
the
me.
thoughtful guitar kicks in. I'm pretty sure this is the same actress who did another voice.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Like, I'm
Yes, but I just
pretty sure it's the same voice actress who did the noble woman that Therion gets indebted to.
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
He just shook his head.
Well,
No,
not, my dear.
no, I
It
can't.
just so happens that I
You ruined my career.
good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter.
I am banging the
I
princess.
have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies?
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention.
But others? There was one other person in the room, and it wasn't entirely clear that it was a student.
Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor,
No, I don't care about knowledge.
perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yeah, she wants to bang him.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that
Get
case,
it? He's really
push me off.
smart, but he's also
Pray do not
oblivious.
shirk your studies, my girl.
But also, it's unclear how old she is, so
Yes, Professor.
it would be pretty obvious that he would overlook her advances.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Let's see, can I go into the castle? There are a bunch of chests in there that I would very much like to open. I can't. Not really anything of value. You don't have anything for me now, do you? But and for one, I don't know what these cost in a store, and I also don't. A buckler. Woohoo! A buckler, the starting shield. I was telling me it's over the other way. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Let's scrutinize. Thunderstone, Shadowstone. It's upstairs. I feel like I already knew that. And small cup. So what did he have? He had a silver spear, a composite staff, and something else. An elusive shield, that's what it was. Oh, and a stone bow. I feel like I bought them everything. Yeah, he's an iron spear and she's the arcane glaive. So silver spear would be better. Stone bow. Does it do 42, 34, 22? Oh, yeah, you're just playing staff. But I don't know what the store sells. I very much doubt it sells an elusive shield. Or a silver spear, because I would have bought a silver spear if it did. I'll go check the store. Spear was the most at like 39. Save just in case, because I haven't saved in a while. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Arcane glaive. They have a light staff. They have a mage's staff, which is all of my money. Round shield, sturdy shield. Lowers his speed, lowers everyone else's evasion, lowers his speed. Pointed hat. I mean, sure, it's better. Why not? All of my money, and it ups his physical attack quite a bit. It also ups his elemental attack, but it reduces his crit. Do 36, 38. No, it was back this way. Should have changed the Therion and see if I could have stolen it. So it's fast. The other one does a lot more damage, so that would up his speed a lot. What's this? 29, 33. What is her bow currently? Better. Yeah, I'm not too worried about his physical attack. That's only 1,000. Let's say I've just bought that for 300. Are those prices lying to me? No. I had 1,900. I hate when games don't tell you things. So I could feel there was some gunk on my B button, so I just started kind of scratching it and like holding it down while I was scratching it. If you hold B, your party runs. Kind of something you might want to mention. Like, hey, look, you can move a lot quicker. Emperor's crab? Sure, they say that they're valuable items, but I have no idea what to do with them. Iron armor. Iron axe, but I think that's worse than the axe he currently has. Right? No, he has an iron axe. He's wearing wind attire? What the fuck is he wearing wind attire for? I guess it makes it faster. Physical defense is 24. Physical defense 50, but no elemental defense.
Hello.
Hear a tale. Your name is Cyrus, and you are a scholar in the order. I'm guessing it's extra missions. Do I trade anyone out? Now I won't.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Which I'm assuming is all the way back near where I started. Mysterious hooded figure that I'm assuming is the woman. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost home. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. My brain kind of locked up there. All right, do that. I believe I'm off to get the last character. Oh, last two, Ophelia and Hyatt. Hanit. Assuming the H is silent and it's a knit. Hanit is on it. Wait, both of their missions take them to the same place? Wait, if I run, I think if I run, I'm more likely to run into things, which is stupid. Why would you allow me to run and then be like, it's not a good idea? Yeah, that's where I want to go. She just finds money. Silver sword. 5230. Much better. No one else uses a sword besides Therian.
Let us fight with honor. Victory
I
shall
don't
be
know what that
won.
means, and it says sturdy foe. I wonder if that means like
I will cut you down.
something I'm just not noticing that happens.
Nothing.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them
I was
through!
gonna say, I feel like the frogs are gonna be weak to ice.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, none of them are weak to wind.
What's the big idea?
Now then.
Let's try it. Nope. I'm like, let's give it a try. See if they're weak to it. Stab, stab, stab. And they're weak to fire.
Here we go. This calls for certain.
What to do?
Bow.
Victory
Jab,
shall
jab,
be
jab.
won.
Really?
I shall pierce you through.
Alright, they're not weak to spear.
Now, what next?
Lightning was last. So either it's darkness or it's nothing. I feel like the frogs would be weak to lightning though. Who's going first? The frogs are going first.
Oh, light! Smite!
No, they're not weak to lightning. It would make sense that frogs would be weak to lightning being amphibians.
You cats.
Egats. They're at very low health, but not enough to do anything.
Damn.
Just kill it.
Interesting dilemma. Now the oh, ice! Pierce them through!
My turn now!
I know. Never mind. What's this?
Thank you!
300.
You cats.
Can you use it now? No.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through! Not bad. A passing grade.
Helping over, not in good shape right now. I feel like they're about to level up soon though.
Time to teach you a
Was I not supposed to come in here?
The battle is truly joined.
Now, what next?
Let's do this!
Here we go.
What? Missed with the first one? Jesus, you just did 1,000 damage.
Bring it on.
That was stupid. Why did I do that? What am I targeting?
Try this.
Oh, the only person who'll let me target.
My turn now!
Victory shall be mine.
What to do?
Jesus, he's not taking any damage.
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, flames, rage strong.
Bring it on. Try this.
Now, what next?
What to do?
The battle is truly joined. How about this?
Here goes nothing.
Victory! My way is come!
Jesus
Bring it
Christ,
on.
this thing is strong.
Try this.
I hate how it automatically puts it on the first character. It's like, no, it should automatically be put on the character you're controlling.
Oh, light, smite.
Not weak to lightning.
Let's do this!
He's about to come back, so I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna do much.
Can't end like
He just one-shots everything. I feel like I was not supposed to find this person. Alright, he's weak to ice. I mean, I can force him to attack him, but at the same time, it's not going to do much.
Stand firm!
Increases defense.
Here we go.
Yeah, up and swing twice. Miss
Battle
once.
is truly joined.
Then incite him to attack him. Hopefully he can survive the hit.
What next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Bring it on.
Now, put it on yourself. Actually, no, that's right. I wanted to revive. Shit. I can do this and then revive her next turn. I have a feeling he's gonna need stuff. All right, he can survive the hits now. He can't use any of his abilities because he's silenced. That's fine.
How about this?
Heal him to get him through another
Bring
attack.
it on.
You revive her. You try to hit him.
Oh, ice, pierce them.
There we go. All right.
Bring it on.
I'll open.
Cool off.
It did 2 damage.
My blade is unbending!
Now, what next?
He's not even scratching scratched.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Alright, that at least did 146.
Do. Can't end like this.
His insight came off as he came back.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit! The battle is truly joined.
That wall.
Stand firm. All right.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Bring it on. That's what I'm here for.
What is the logical course of action? Let's try this.
Here goes nothing.
No, he'll still get attacked.
How about this?
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
My turn now.
What's it do?
He's gonna come out. I need to make sure we're in sight because he's gonna come out of that. He can't incite because he's silenced for 2 more turns. Well then, this will do some damage.
Interesting dilemma.
Bring it on.
Man, Alvin's elemental damage is so fucking low.
Now, what next?
Let's do this.
All right.
Here I go.
Alvin, if you could hit him,
Now,
that would be great.
oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Victory shall be
Ulbert
mine.
doesn't need to do it this turn because he's gonna be stunned next
Bring
turn.
it on.
Alvin, I'm not even gonna have you use ice. Actually, I'm not gonna have you boost. I'll be boost again next turn. Yeah, Alvin is doing nothing against him. Sight. Ooh. He won't survive that hit.
Stand firm.
An interesting dilemma.
He's still in the white. I don't know how much fucking health this person has. I have a feeling I was not supposed to fight him. But it was a random encounter.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
All right. Try this.
He's gonna probably kill Tressa. No, he went for Alpha. That's actually better because then Alpha will actually do some damage.
Come if you dare.
Here goes nothing.
Except he has no points.
Here goes nothing.
My turn now.
Emma. Let's try this.
Now then. Stand firm.
All right.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined. Come, if you dare.
Now, what next?
My turn now.
Here we go. Let's get down to work. This calls for surgery.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
All right.
Now then.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined.
Here I go.
All right. That'll do her.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
My turn now.
Here we go.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
My turn now.
Witchery.
Let's try this.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Let's do this.
What is the logic?
My turn now.
Here we go.
Can't end like this.
Use this.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Let's do this!
Bring it on. That'll do her.
What is the logical course of action? Fine. Focus.
What to do?
Now then, my way is on. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Jesus Christ. And nothing for it. Just a bunch of experience. That fight took me almost 17 minutes, and all I got for it was experience. I feel like this is where the next character's like adventure is.
Step right up!
Ooh, they're all weak
What
to
is the logical
staff.
course of action?
How useful.
Oh, ice! Get them through!
How about you? I will cut you down!
And none of them are weak to sword.
Here I go!
I knew none of them were weak to that. Why did I do that?
This calls for sure. Bring it on. This calls for sure.
How about you? I will cut you down!
Now, what next? Oh,
My turn now!
The battle is
now the true gun!
I was kind of hoping he'd kill him with that.
You got
Just smacking him with the stick.
bargain for.
Okay, according to the map, I wanted to take the left of the crossroads. Apparently it meant this left, where the save thing is. There's clearly a path there.
I've done my research on you.
My turn now!
Oh no, most of them are weak to bow. I was like, great, she can't do anything against them. Who's going first? You're going first.
victory shall be mine.
You can't do anything.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
The battle is truly
Slash.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Like, that's clearly the path. Yeah, it's like, no, there's no path here to go down that. Oh, nope, it's over this way. It's so clearly that path, though.
Step right up.
A big ram. And they're weak to
Battle
darkness.
is truly joined. Out of my way!
Not weak to sword.
All right.
Okay,
So much to learn.
got down Cyrus in one hit. I mean, it doesn't help that he only has 400 health.
Here I go. What to do?
Stop hitting Cyrus!
Here goes nothing.
Alright, now we do that. So let's just pay to find out what he's weak to. Oh, I assumed it was bow. And of course, he put Tressa to sleep.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong! No!
All right. That'll do her.
Gonna be asleep for 4 turns.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down.
Jesus, Alfred, could you do some kind of damage? Like, I get you're the apothecary, but do something.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
At least I could use him to wake her up, but
An interesting.
because he's still white.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
And he just healed himself.
I got just what you need.
Here I go.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong! Victory! Out of my way!
All right.
Here I go.
The battle is...
Here goes nothing.
Oh, light! Smite them down!
What's this?
The battle is truly joined.
Oh yeah, sure, you can put Cyrus to sleep. I don't give a shit if you put Cyrus to sleep.
What to do?
Here we go.
Stop healing yourself. That I cannot let you do.
Let's do.
Here goes nothing.
The battle... The thrill of the fight!
Now is this where I want to go? Yes, I want to go south. 420. Yeah, this is the crossroad. Oh, the town's right there. Where's that Helm of Clamor? What? Oh, I got something else. Right, I'm assuming it was a valuable. Was I hallucinating? What the fuck did I just pick up? I could have sworn it said the Helm of something. Feather Saber. Okay, that's right. Therion has that. Which for some reason I gave Therion a better sword than my main person. No idea what the fuck I just picked up.
Step right up.
It was Herb of Clamor and not Helm of Clamor.
What next?
That would make a lot more sense.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
I assumed ice monsters would be weak to fire.
Nothing.
He's not weak to that. He's probably not weak to ice if he's an ice monster. Suddenly he's doing damage. Didn't do a shit of damage before, but now it's like, he's got it.
My turn now.
After staff, it's just magic stuff. Not weak to wind.
What to do?
Now, what next?
I'm assuming not ice, so let's try lightning.
All night.
Yeah, alright.
Down.
Probably lightning and whatever that
Victory shall be mine.
last one is.
Here we go.
Overkill.
You should have studied harder.
All right. 10 o'clock. I was planning on doing all three just to get them done, though also I missed Friday's stream because I got my first vaccine shot. It made me very tired, so I passed out at like 7 o'clock. Years ago, his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with her husband-to-be. Now that she's returned, he's unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he's happy to see his grandson's face. What do you got to buy? What are you selling? What are you buying? That looked like stairs. That's the apothecary, isn't it? Yeah. Provisioner. Yeah, it was Herb of Clamor. That's what I saw. That's a Helm of Clamor. Herb of Valor. The fact that he's selling some, I'm gonna buy some just cause. If he's selling things that cure terror, I'm assuming terror is gonna happen here. Old coin, Peacebringer's garb. Not great, but it increases the health. I could not think what I was talking about. Spirit sword. Killer bow. Slightly reduces her elemental attack, but greatly increases her physical. Bolt bow is what she's already using. Stone rod. Quartz rod. That's right, I never gave him a shield. Apparently I never gave Tressa a shield either. Shit. I don't want to lower his... Increases defenses. That lowers speed. Increase speed is increase crit. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than the nothing that they currently have. It didn't cost me much. Really? The great sword. They're selling for 7,500. Is this a weird world economy? Like, yeah, they only... Oh wait, no, it's the broadsword. Ah. Sell it. Found so many things that are better than it. Oh, I have a stimulating earring. I don't know who I should give that to. Ulrich tends to run out very quickly. Also, I feel like his abilities don't cost as much as the others. Like 4,000 spears cost 20, but I rarely use that. Yeah, like 4, 6, 4, 9. Whereas everyone else has like a bunch of things that are like, it costs 16. Oh, she can use another one. Restores one's own HP and SP and cure status ailments. Dodge a single attack. Pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield. I'll have her learn rest. He can use one. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe. Poison a single foe. I don't have anything that can poison people. So let's go with poison. And he's just short. They learned new things. When using an item, there's a 25%. Yeah, that's right. Gain additional money after battles. Equipping the skill with multiple characters will not have added effects, so it doesn't stack. Improves the resistance to poison, so improves the resistance to everything. I didn't do anything with him. That's right, he has the peace garb. Didn't give me anything. I'll come back to you. I have a lot of dust that puts people to sleep and confuses them. Guide with ease. So I'm assuming her thing is guide. Which I'm assuming is kind of like Primrose's Lure, I think it was called. The fuck do I get that? Oh, I think I can go behind the house. Or not. There we go. And it looks like, yeah, there's one more over here. Liana, wait, I will before the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. In her home of flames grace the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering halls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes. Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. So she's a cleric. So, sorry, Alvin, but cleric means healer. Like, we get rid of you.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Liana?
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
What?
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last.
This might hold more weight if I actually knew what the fuck they were talking about.
And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone.
Like, I don't know if it's just because
I'm not alone. I have you, don't I?
I picked
And everyone
Ulfric
at the
as
cathedral.
my main character, that it gave a little bit more of his backstory. But he seemed to have a
You're the one
very
who helped me think of a topic for that last
clear,
journal, Ophelia.
like,
You even
this
stayed
is
up nights
his
with me to draft it.
story, this is what you need to know. Whereas everyone else is kind of like, yeah, you kind of need to know what's going on in the world. To,
That's all I could.
well, I guess Primrose is the
I
same,
wish I could do something that would
and
truly help you.
Alvin. But everyone else, well, I guess it seems to be 50-50 so far, that you need to have
We're
some kind
bearing
of
such worries and
idea of the world,
Father is expecting us in the chapel.
know how much weight what is happening carries. Like, I feel like if it was like you knew that what was it, Amsterdam was like the most powerful kingdom in the entire realm or region, and I'd be like, all right, you know, being the tutor there would be helpful. the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And I guess here we go. It's giving me the backstory of their faith. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. And oh, there was a comma. I was like, I feel like that needed a comma. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and sealed them away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path.
Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana, are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the Ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
This is
You have my word, Father.
so boring.
I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the right, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
It's like so much of just exposition dump. Here's everything you need to know about her origin.
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
Which I get it. It's supposed to be her first. Like, if you start with Ophelia, it'll be the first chapter you play.
Here's announcing their advance.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here.
I'll walk Dad home. You take care of everything here, bitch. Suppose I'd best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is the child doing here all alone? You're an orphan. What's the matter, child? That was probably the worst impression of a child crying I'd ever heard. It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Oh no. Dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service, but this damn kid needs my help. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. You realize you can guide. Oh my god, the service is starting! Oh no! I'm late!
Good day.
Black flame of evil. Heretic. Whoops. No, I don't want to guide him. Let the flame guide your path. Really? You really help me find her? She's right here.
Hello.
Mother! Young man!
The voice acting sounded very scolding, whereas the script sounded very much of a mother being like, oh my god, there you are. The voice is like, young man, how dare you run off? Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. No, he wasn't. He wandered away from his mother. Don't tell him he was good. Unless the mother wandered away from him, then yeah, tell him that he's good. You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It's no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? He's been raising you for 15 years and you're still like, I'm his daughter? If you are just coming to that realization, he's been a horrible fucking father to you. I'm sorry. If you've been adopted for 15 years and you still don't feel like you can call yourself their daughter, they're terrible adoptive parents. I shouldn't be that judgy, but it's still like surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
Truly?
He does? Alright, I guess he's just a terrible dad that doesn't praise his adoptive daughter. But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, child. But do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
Your Excellency. I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be. He's been raising you for 15 years.
If I might.
Of course.
Yes, might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matus, a trader with Leonel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously denied. It's a weird phrase. The Archbishop has generously denied to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A traitor? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. Can you just say that he generously denied a deal? I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. That's so. We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It's the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me. Sister, pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
Thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. After you poisoned him, or did something to him, as we menacingly zoom in on you standing alone.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to... Here.
Father!
He is
Worry
dead.
not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Permanently. You must put a blanket of 6 feet of dirt over him.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine.
Collapse.
I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. I know she's trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
She's skating. Oh, I can tell I'm very tired. Isn't it a wonderful day? Would you like to build a snowman? Oh. Okay, I just found the jail cell.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia? Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana... Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name is Liana, but you can call me Anna. Do you want to build a snowman? Which is quite fitting that someone named Anna has another blonde sister and they live in a snow kingdom.
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. I was thinking it earlier when she said her nickname was Ophelia. I'm like, that's a terrible nickname. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. Oh my god. More exposition. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely. Don't you want to go outside?
Feely is a terrible nickname.
Oh, I know.
Leah? Her name is Ophelia? Leah? It would be a much better nickname than Feely. Hey Feely, how you feeling?
There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way! Up here!
You just grab her by the ear? She's like, "Arr!"
Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. Still no? Really? Are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear.
I just realized that.
The best of sisters, Feely. I just know it.
I mean, granted, I guess if it's been 15 years, you might subconsciously forget about it. But, or at least consciously, not subconsciously, consciously forget about the fact that she lost both her parents. But Liana was like, oh my god, my dad's gonna die, I don't know how to deal with that. It's like, she lost both her parents as a young child. Like,
I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. You look like you were under 10 years old, like maybe 10. Granted, you'd have some concept of death at that age, but I'm not a child psychologist, so I want to say I can't see any child having that feeling, but that as both your parents died, you're doomed to be alone. I guess if you had no one else at all, I don't know. I'm not a child psychologist. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
We got very close to each other. We must jump backwards. I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else. And yet she must hide that from all around her. Why? She's his daughter. Clearly him being sick and dying would affect her. Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the Ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the Ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. The person that I didn't even think considered me his daughter until just a few moments ago. And if someone else were to gather the Ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. Let's do it. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. In case you wanted to know where to go. And so I must gather the Ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go, but you can tag along. Ah, even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Okay, before I go, let me get you better weapons and shit. No matter what, it lowers her crit. That increases her evasion, but not her attacks as much. I'll go with the quartz. Get her a shield. I feel like she's not going to be attacking as much. So giving her more SP and better defense. She's the cleric, so I mean clerics can attack, but typically they're more defensive. Like, I have so much fucking money. It's just like, as soon as the character joins, buy them this, buy them this, buy them this, buy them this. Holy shit. Well, I guess she's level 1. I was gonna say, she did not have a whole lot of SP to begin with. All right, let's save it and hope that this part is very short, because that was like 40 minutes of exposition. I don't know what that one will be. Wasn't wind.
Now
I'm trying to remember the order.
I will cut you down.
I would doubt it would be ice. Maybe it's lightning?
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
He's weak to stabs. That's right. What are her skills? Holy light. That's what that one means, and I'm assuming they're weak to it.
Oh, sacred light!
The battle is truly joy.
Not weak to spears.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay. I guess I could have just had Cyrus kill all of them instantly. It's like, I don't know if does having them in the middle make them more likely to be attacked? I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, that's a dead end. I was very much expecting there to be a chest up there. Who goes there?
This is
The Cave of Origin. The cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. No, good sirs, don't mind me. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This place of true danger. This is a place of true danger. Danger. It's a place of danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. Yeah. I'm good. Why don't you come with me? Anything for you.
Safe travels.
I know we just told you this place is dangerous, but anything for you, Ophelia. Is there a path that I missed? No, it comes down from the top.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall.
Oh, they're weak to axes. Cool. They're weak to spears. Cool.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
What to do? My turn now.
Come, Sir Knight. Stab them in my cheek. 100 damage in my stead. Sure, let's just do a shitload of damage. Yeah. Look at that point, don't even break them, just fucking kill them.
I grow stronger.
Ophelia is level 5. I believe she should be able to learn a skill. Yes. Wait, no, that's him. Ice storm, blizzard, lightning. Let's do fire. Yeah, she can learn something. Augment one ally's defense, elemental defense. Light based damage to all foes, so probably get that. Large amount of hit to all allies. Sorry, Alphin, but I think you've just been replaced. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Revive all incapacitated allies. They're just really expensive is all. Let's see. Did he learn a new? Yes, he did. Augments the equipped character's elemental attack strength by 50. Jesus. He's gonna deal a shitload of damage now. He was already dealing pretty good damage with his elemental attacks, and now up it by another 50. How does one get there? Yep. I was like, it looks like there's a hole there. Silver hairpiece, which I feel like I already bought her. Something, circlet. It is worse. What about his? What is he wearing? Point to the hat. Increases physical defense by 1 and max SP, but it also decreases his attack and elemental defense.
It's a good day for battle.
Well then.
Really?
How about you?
That's the only thing she could do, and it's like, nah. Oh.
I will cut you down.
Even though I know it's not gonna crack anyone.
Great inferno. Scorch the land.
Really? He's not weak to fire? Just stabbed him multiple times.
Do this.
Die already.
Well then.
Come, my knight, stab the wolf for me. Oh, I was rewatching The Witcher again. What does he say? For honor and glory, I think it is. Oh, for kingdom and glory, that's what it is. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? This is merchant stand up there. Hi, I wasn't watching you. Cyrus is almost dead. Ulbrich needs inspiration. I should have enough. Nope. Inspiration. And heal Cyrus. Of thee who dost treading in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and showing the path to all humanity?
What?
This voice. I am the guardian of the first flame. If thou wouldst call in thyself the flame bearer, thou must prove in thyself worthy. Oh, Lucifer, the light bringer.
No.
It's either sword or spear. It's sword. He countered. Oh no, that was his attack. I thought he countered attacked. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He dies. Makes sense. He's the guardian of the flame. Let's donate BP to Ulbrich.
For you! I'll not be defeated.
She didn't lose a BP for that. I assumed it would transfer the BP. Come, Sir Knight. Stab this beast. He only did it once.
Truly joy.
Every other time he's done it like 3 times.
My blade is unbent. Out of my way.
I mean, I know he's weak to ice. I'm assuming because it's first flame, he's not weak to fire.
Oh, sacred light! My turn now!
And I'm kicking this thing's ass.
I shall pierce you through.
Well, it's not weak to spear. Staff. I'm assuming it's staff. It's staff.
Here I go! I'll not be defeated.
Why is he not weak to light? It's Ophelia's thing, and he's not weak to light.
Victory shall be mine.
It's like they knew that no one was gonna start with Ophelia.
Here I go!
Why in the hell would you start with the healer?
I'll do my best. defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of
Stab.
action? Now then.
I still don't know if that's worth it. You would technically get an extra attack in.
What is the logical course of action? You found it! Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
How about you? My way is out of my way!
I'll do my best.
I mean, I might as well. It doesn't really do anything.
My turn now.
Hi there.
Do this.
Okay, they're not weak to that.
Not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine.
They are weak to that.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Not weak to sword.
What is the logical course of action?
They are flame, correct? Dark wisp. Okay. 3 more turns. Until what? I mean, it wouldn't be fire, would it? It says time for the challenge, but he's fire. I'm assuming they're not fire.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Alright.
Wrong!
I was like,
Now then!
maybe because they're like, you assume it's not fire, it's gonna be fire.
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
I knew it wasn't wind, but I wanted to do a mass attack. Need to heal everyone.
Let your wounds be healed. My turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna have you give Cyrus a plum.
Victory shall be mine!
Now, what next?
Cyrus gonna use a very powerful firestorm.
Great inferno to the land.
Just wiped everyone out with one blast.
A passing.
What you got? Fire.
This
I
is
beat you with fire. This is the first flame of Alfric, the fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful. Don't go into the light. As brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taken in it. That's a weird string of words. Taken in it. Taken in it, Alfric's lanthorn. The lanthorn. This must be it. Apparently, a lanthorn is what they call a lantern. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Alfric's lanthorn.
Liana.
Liana, please forgive me. I must hasten back. Hey, bitch, I took your duty so you can stay with your dad. Liana, how is His Excellency?
Oh.
Oh, he's fine. I was just getting ready to go into the fire. He said he's going to be just fine. Doctors cured him of everything. He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you. Oh, you know, just getting the sacred flame and everything. There's something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father?
Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before... Cough, cough.
Father?
I will be well again before long. But now is not the time for such worries. The right. About that. You simply cannot bear it. Here's Liana. Here goes. I did it for you. Your Excellency, I must speak with you.
Yeah.
What is it, Ophelia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
That's Alfric's the Lanthorn. Ophelia, you bitch!
Ophelia.
Your Excellency? You are aware that this is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the church's permission. Then what were the guards doing? The guards are just like, yeah, hey, it's dangerous. Just letting you know. You can go in there, but you're probably gonna die. I don't really care, man.
Ophelia...
But why?
Liana.
Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone. Oh god, more exposition.
No!
But father...
Yes.
Worry not. I will not be punishing your sister, Liana. But there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay? And this game is worse than fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That was like the first 5 hours of just exposition. I don't know if it was actually 5 hours, but it felt like it. I never beat that game. So much fucking exposition. Just again and again and again and again. Just keep. Alright, here's a quick little thing. You do this quick little thing and more, and then 40 minutes of exposition, and then hey, you're in this little fight. Hour of exposition. At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
No, I wanted the glory. That uppity bitch was taking it all.
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated.
Go to the churches.
I know you are.
Go light the sacred flame. Go to the next church. Repeat.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
God, I need this to end. I just want to go to bed. And drink an energy drink because it'll be fine.
Ophelia.
And I drank one this morning before work, so I didn't want to drink a second one in one day.
a dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency.
That's a big problem that we're having right now. I know my body better than any doctor there is. Maybe. I'm sure at that state you probably could feel it. And they'd be like, "Ah, you're fine. You'll get better." When really they're like, "Yeah, you're probably gonna die, but we're not gonna tell you that."
Your Excellency, Father, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
Is he dying right there?
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
God damn it, I gotta clean up my beard.
Take care of yourself.
Becoming a neck beard. Yeah,
I think Father
cut all
was
this
a little better
off.
today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling. I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am.
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace.
Only 3 places?
Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
I have no idea where you are, but sure, we will.
Really do take care of yourself.
We'll just send a message to every town and hope that you get it.
Let us see how Saintsbridge in the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister, may the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years. be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. Freedom! Oh, okay. I need to go to bed. I'm falling asleep. Where does she want to go? The Riverlands, see it down here. Level 23, level 2, 22, 24. So I have one more character to pick up. And you get Primrose to level 21. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do some grinding after this. Elberic's 18. He needs to be 24, right? Show me a level. 27. Yeah, so probably swap out Tressa for Primrose, get Primrose to 21. Swap out Cyrus for Therion. I mean, honestly, right now, this is... Maybe I'll just level this party up. And then I'll do the stories once I have a party that's high enough level. Because right now, this party seems pretty balanced. I have every ability. I'm assuming the next character's ability is going to be challenged, like Ulbrich's. So I have every story ability I can do. I have a really good healer. She can heal everyone at once, revive everyone at once. Tressa has bow damage, which apparently only her and on it have. And spear, so she has 2 weapons. Pretty much everyone except for Ophelia and Cyrus have 2 weapons. They're both staff, but Ophelia can heal and do holy damage. Cyrus is a shitload of elemental damage. And Ulrich is seemingly the only tank in the entire game. I don't know if Anit is going to be another tank. But yeah, so you have like a tank, a thief, and then like tank and a shadow thief because she does dark damage. There's a straight thief. I don't want to call her a bard. Yeah, she doesn't really buff people either. She kind of trades things. She's just a merchant. I don't know if that... I think that's probably a role in some RPGs, merchant role of like... You can trade to have things happen. And then obviously the mage, the cleric. And... yeah, Elfin, I wish she did more damage. He's pretty good at healing. But when I was fighting people in this forest, he was shit at damage. Even when they were weak to axes, it was like, he does 7 damage. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, sorry, Elfin, but you're being really useless right now. And he's the only one that has axes. I'm assuming she's gonna be bows and axes. Because then every weapon has 2 people. Like, she has only dagger. He has dagger and sword. He has sword and spear. He has spear and bow. He has staff and only staff. She has only staff. He has only axe. So yeah, if she has axe and bow, that's 2 characters for everything. And then it would just be the magics. Which, unless she does wind and light magic. Because you have Therion can do fire. She'd have to do wind, light, and darkness. Unless Ophelia can eventually learn darkness. I don't think so. Oh. Unless that's what this is. Her ultimate ability. Yeah, it means only Primrose can do darkness damage. Only Ophelia can do light damage, which I guess if that's how you do it, a trade, one light, one dark, it makes sense. So she has to do wind damage, because then she'd have to do wind and lightning. She'd need to have a bow, an axe, wind and lightning damage to trade everything off. Is unless you trade off the magics, except for fire and ice. Cyrus has fire, ice, lightning. Therion has fire. Does he have ice? No, he just had fire. I think. Alphen has ice. Essa has wind. So it's weird that some of them are doubled up and some of them aren't. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time when I get on it and figure out what skills she has. But it's late. I need to get to bed. Oh, it's telling me there's quests in the area, which I didn't even think to look for in the last town to see if there were quests. But I will be back Friday. And yeah, Friday at 8 Eastern time. We will get the last character. And maybe do some, not maybe, we'll have to do some grinding. We'll try to do some side quests. Because there are side quests, but they're not really clear what you need to do for them. They're just kind of like, yeah, hey, this thing's going on. Like islands, fertile fields. My sailor friend brought back these seeds from a far off land, but they won't grow for me. Like all these quests that it's just like, I don't know what to do. Want for more fish, what do you want me to do? Yeah, and apparently I didn't get any of the other quests in any of the other areas. Yeah, next time, grinding. 22, 24, so we'll probably head to there next. That would be the closest. Come on, show me what the level is. He's 22, 23. Yeah, I'll probably keep Ulbrich. I'll get her. I'll level everyone else up. I'll come down here and do their quests. And then probably trade them out and do everyone else's. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll. See, now I'm torn on if I complete. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my party until the end of the game. Well, my main party. And I'm questioning if I complete their stories fully and then go back and level everyone else up and do their stories. Because the stories are all independent of each other as far as I'm aware until the end, which is kind of bad. Like, it allows you to, you know, play the characters you want to play and get the story, but it feels like there's no overarching story of the entire game. Maybe one will appear after we do the next couple of chapters, but it's just kind of like, yeah, Ulbrich has this journey that he does this and this and this and this and this, and that's the end of his story, and that's it. None of the characters really interact with each other. None of them are like, oh hey, I know you, I've heard of the Knight Ulbrich. Oh yeah, Sacred Flame. You know, I know of Cyrus being like, I've read about the Sacred Flame. I don't know. It's a good game, but it could be a lot better. But again, I've been rambling again at the end of the stream, but that's because I'm tired. I will be back Friday at 8 p.m. See you.